Hello, and welcome to Brainiac's weekly blast of exclusive science abuse and special sneak previews with me, Jon Tickle. First, it's time for my big science breakthrough. This week's breakthrough comes from the world of headaches. Scientists have discovered that having an unbearably agonising migraine may actually be good for the brain. With that in mind, I've decided to start the Brainiacs off on an intensive course to help their brains work better. Feeling cleverer yet? Oh dear. Now it's time to see what's hot in my inbox this week. I've had an email from Hussein in Selly Oak. He writes, "Dear Jon, I recently visited the restaurant run by chef and food scientist Heston Blumenthal and really enjoyed his sardine ice cream. I'd like to try cooking up some unusual food combinations myself in my restaurant. Can you mix just anything together, or are there things that you just shouldn't combine?" Well, Hussein, there are some combinations that just don't work. Let me show you what they are. This Brainiac is going to mix some different foods in this Brainiac's mouth to demonstrate the effects of different food combinations. You may already know what happens when you drop a mint sweet into a bottle of Diet Cola. But what happens when you combine them in a Brainiac's mouth? It's a cola-flavoured oral explosion! Carbon dioxide bubbles in the cola rapidly expand once the mints are added, and the resulting beverage does not appear to be particularly enjoyable. Next, milk and lemon juice. Milk and lemon don't mix because the juice makes proteins in the milk lumped together. This is known as curdling, and it's not pleasant to the taste. Last of all, it's a very special mixture of hot milk and vinegar. By mixing the two together and draining off the excess fluid, you end up with a big solid lump. But how edible is it? Not very edible at all, apparently. That's probably because the milk and vinegar have formed a type of plastic called casein, the first plastic ever invented. And no one likes to eat plastic. So, Hussein from Selly Oak, if you want people to tip you after their meals, try to avoid mixing milk and lemon juice, Diet Cola and mints, and serving up milky, vinegary plastic in your restaurant. And now it's time for my exclusive preview of show 11 of Brainiac Science Abuse. Our brand new series continues with presenter Vic Reeves.
Excellent!
He leads your favourite all-star cast, including yours truly, Charlotte Hudson, Dr. Kilcoyne, Dr. Bunhead and Professor Myang Lee. In this week's show, Vic finds out what makes the best alternative fire extinguisher. We try the old tablecloth trick with rockets. And Super Brainiac saves the day, again! Plus, loads more science abuse. The next episode of Brand New Brainiac is on Tuesday 17th July at 8 PM on Sky 1. Don't miss it.